high above the jagged peaks of the Swiss Alps, a storm brews. Snow whips across sheer granite walls as veteran climber Gabe Walker, Sylvester Stallone, long retired from dangerous rescues, guides a team of young mountaineers. He's older now, slower, but his instincts remain razor sharp. He doesn't want adventure anymore, only peace. That peace shatters when a military transport plane is sabotaged mid-flight. Its cargo, a stolen prototype energy core powerful enough to cripple entire nations. The wreck scatters debris across the mountains, but the device survives, lodged in an icebound crevasse. A ruthless mercenary unit, led by the cunning Victor Korda, descends by helicopter to retrieve it before authorities arrive. Caught in the chaos is Ethan Cross Dwyane Johnson, an elite mountain ranger and survival expert. He and his team were monitoring avalanche activity when the mercenaries ambushed them. Ethan barely escapes, but his squad is captured, hostages to force him into guiding Korda's men through the perilous terrain. When Ethan crosses paths with Gabe, the unlikely duo forms a reluctant partnership. Gabe doesn't want to climb anymore, but the stakes leave no choice. Innocent lives are at risk, and the mercenaries will kill anyone in their way. Together, they scale frozen waterfalls, swing across collapsing rope bridges, and navigate caverns where one wrong echo could trigger an avalanche. The tension between them runs deep. Ethan, all raw strength and modern tactics; Gabe, a man of grit and decades of hard-earned mountain wisdom. But each time they clash, the mountain reminds them who the real enemy is, the terrain itself. The mercenaries pursue relentlessly, cutting off escape routes, detonating charges that send walls of snow cascading down. In one harrowing sequence, Gabe dangles from a cliff face while Ethan hauls him up with sheer force, reversing the roles from Gabe's youth when he was the rescuer. The bond between them hardens, 2 generations of climbers proving their worth. The climax unfolds atop a crumbling glacier as Korda arms the energy core, intending to sell it to the highest bidder. Gabe and Ethan launch a desperate assault, ropes slashing through the wind, ice axes clashing against weapons, and avalanches triggered in a deadly gamble. In the final confrontation, Gabe pins Korda with a harness line, leaving him hanging over the abyss while Ethan secures the core. The mercenary's last scream is swallowed by the storm as the line snaps. Exhausted but victorious, the 2 men stand on the peak, battered yet unbroken. Gabe finally feels closure, his last climb completed not for glory, but for something greater. Ethan, humbled by Gabe's endurance, promises to carry the torch forward. As the sun breaks over the mountains, painting the snow in gold, Gabe mutters with a weary smile, "Hell of a climb." Ethan replies, "Wouldn't have made it without you, old man." The legend of Cliffhanger lives on, passed from one generation to the next, high above the world where survival demands courage, sacrifice, and trust.